talking about 7.5R. I don't know if you know 7.5R, or I don't know if a 7 and a 7.5 is the same thing, but it's okay, my G. Go on 7.5 for kasi it's not kay una kay it. A 7 and a 7.5 is two different stuff. I'm talking about a 7.5. Go watch at the front and check. The first person, go do your research. The first person to drive a 7.5 into the market. I'm not GTI. Obviously, I know who drove in GTI first. I'm talking about 7.5R. I'm the first one. I never rented it, Baba. You go check my number plate, will tell you it's my name there. Tell whoever, even your radar confirm, he went and check. That's my shitty car there. You get the point? It's not rented. You can go wherever and say what? I know very well. I mean, I'm most confident in saying that I'm the first. But check my age at that time. I was young, Baba. I was young. There are things which I don't actually brag about. You understand? Because I'm not that person. You understand? To brag. You get the point. So I was this one and I was young, and they knew how it was expensive. Then that's when I started with stories, like trying to forge things. You see, yeah, maybe you understand, but I didn't forge, Baba. Go check. Go tell them to click my number plate and the age, and they will be asking you. Your parents will ask you and say, "It's at your age, but he's," and that's when you'll be scared, be like, wait, no. Yeah, but it's a story, guys. It's a story of another day. So the reason I said that is because of how people were sleeping on me. You understand? It was very hard for me. You know, there were events whereby they will invite upcoming traders, and I wasn't invited. Even Tumza wasn't invited. Me and Tumza wasn't. They were sleeping on us, Bawa. Like, they were sleeping on us. They thought we don't know anything. Yeah, I was the greatest of marketing and everything. Yeah, you see, Tumza was the greatest of the market with the knowledge. He knew the market in and out. I would do lie if I said I didn't learn a lot from them. I learned a lot, Baba, from pure price section. You understand? Did you balance metric and forex? No, I had to leave forex for metric, because in my family, without metric, Baba, hey, they will never respect you. You have to have metric in order to get respect, and I love that. Understand? That's what grew me. Which moment did you realize that you are different to other traders? The moment when I started meeting most of them. It's a true fact. The moment when I started meeting most of them. I might actually say that the traders that inspire me today and inspired me before, maybe at 3. Understand? Maybe at 3. Those which inspire me like straight to grow me in life, I feel like they're 3. No. Because the same way I've been following them is the same way I've been seeing them. But there are those which I have gave them a title, but I become disappointed. You know, it's like I even had a folder of a person in my phone because you're a forex trader. But when I come to you, Maji, I inspire you. Understand? And you are afraid of me. What are you telling me, Baba? Who's gonna inspire me? You get the point? So who are those? Now I ain't gonna mention names, but you know, there are those forex traders which inspire me. Understand? You know, especially if a forex trader you saw me following before, just know I'm still inspired even today. Those ones, they inspire me a lot. Like, if I followed you, just know, yeah, for me to be here, you had a hand, Baba. You made me, but you just don't know how. But I know in the heart that, you know, psychologically you helped me a lot. Understand? So the problem, we're not inspired by the same thing. You get the point. A trader doesn't inspire me because he drives this, he has this. Nah. Traders inspire me by knowledge, first thing first. Knowledge is the one that inspires me a lot. And I don't like a trader which always backtests the chart. I like a trader that tells the future and the chart respects the future. I like a trader that trades. When I meet him on a stress because he blew an account, I like you because I know the pain of blowing an account and you know it. So man, we have a lot of traders, man. We have a lot of traders in the industry, but not everyone is making it. And you're not gonna actually know why. You get the point? You're not gonna actually know why. But not all of them making it. But I'm here telling you now, if you really wanna make it into the market, make sure that you focus on one strategy. You unfollow everyone. You study everything about the chart. Because the sooner the better. You understand? You understand? Why do you and your girlfriend always go live at the same time? Because we have a timetable that says we should go live at that certain time. Why most traders move to PTA? The reason being about PTA for me, right? I might say for me because, if I didn't go to PTA, I wasn't going to meet Tumelo JPY. So basically, I wasn't going to be even knowing anything about the market because I didn't have a lot of information. Tumelo JPY is a person which invests into knowledge, you understand? So the reason I moved to PTA is because I knew there's a lot of upcoming traders in an area whereby I'm an upcoming trader. I can learn a lot from, understand? So I went there, started learning everything, then that's the rest. Do you trade Crash 100? No, I don't trade that. The reason I stopped trading currencies is because there's a lot of currencies and I can't even pick one out of them. So USD and Nasdaq, I know which one to trade. What happened? You never showed in Namibia. A lot happened, guys. I'm gonna come to Namibia soon, like I always tell you. Vol markets takes how many times to reflect in your account? Not in my account. Ask everyone in this life in their account. Vol markets man takes a day. Especially if you're using FNB 2 hours, the money's in. And that's what I'm addicted to that, but I'm not addicted to the withdrawals. I don't want to lie, I'm addicted. Laptop or iPhone, both. How old are you now? What is PTA? I just came here. What is PTA? I just came here. Hey. PTA is a strategy that makes everyone profitable. What can you say to a trader who has no money for classes but willing to learn? You're cheap, Baba. You're cheap. Straight, you're cheap. Learn. Search anything that comes from your mind. Just say what is trading. They will tell you. What is Forex? They will tell you. What is indices? They will tell you. What is US30? The best strategy to trade US30. Go try that strategy on a demo account. If it doesn't work, change your strategy. Do it 5 times. At the end, you're going to find your own strategy that's working for you. Bro, so today we get your strategy. So basically today, guys, we get the motivation. You get a bit of my strategy. And you're going to get something that you don't know so that you can be balanced, and that's all. From here, looking in it looks like you made it. What's next? if you can enter in a place, like especially the clubs that we go to, the restaurant that we go to these days, the malls that we go to, if you can enter to the shops, you understand, those kind of things, and feel intimidated by another person, just know you haven't made it. You don't have to feel intimidated when you made it. There's places where I enter, they feel intimidated, but there are places when I enter, wow, someone just pegs an M4 2023 or 2022. Shit, dog, you're driving a nice car, you understand? And I'll be like, if he's paying monthly, it's actually almost 70k, 60k, or 50. And if he bought it cash, it actually 2 point something million. You see, that's when now I'm starting to feel pressure. I'll be like, hey, Baba, what does that nigga do? You get the point? So I feel intimidated. I'll be like, nah, I haven't yet made it. So the only way you can feel that you made it, you see Patrick Motsepe, where he enters, everyone feels intimidated. So I have to be like Patrick Motsepe to say I made it. Yes, I'm out of the matrix. The other thing, like, I'm no longer like me before. Now I'm me. You get the point now. So that's what changed. But my point, like, in life, you gotta understand that we don't have the same target. I might be your target, but I'm not targeting myself here. I want something big than this. And I want something big than this. And I don't feel like if I get a Porsche or Lambo, McLaren, I'll be excited as well. Man, there's nothing that I don't think that will excite me, Baba. Like, I just want to see myself. You just have to see yourself making it. But one thing that you never know, Baba, is the more money you make, the more problems you get. The more violence you have to become. You see, today, if you can come and look at me in my face, man, you can see that when you look at me 2 months back to today, you can see this is a different person. 2 months back, I was just a person living life, doesn't care whoever, and I go everywhere. But 3 weeks back, I lived in fear. But after 3 weeks, I'm arrogant. You get the point? So it's that position whereby you gotta understand that. Take. You understand? It's that point whereby you gotta understand that. Now, if you want to fight, we're going to go toe to toe. You understand? Like, life changes over time and life changes quick. I was just a person, man. I respected everyone. But when you come back now, you see I'm not even following any trader. You ask yourself, why am I not even following any trader? Not because I have pride. Understand? I'm just protecting them from certain things that they don't know that I'm going through. So, in life, guys, the more money you make, the more problems you get. Without even provoking anyone. And you will never know who's going bad on you. You don't even have to provoke anyone. By you starting to start doing your own things, that thing creates a lot of impact in your life. So one thing that you have to do, guys, is you gotta remain private as much as you can.